Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you a great drill that you can use to help properly teach your players how to base run from any base. I'll be showing you everything from leading off to tagging up and which way to face when a fly ball is hit to the outfield. There is no special equipment needed for this drill. So here's how you do the world's best base running drill. So you're going to need some help if you don't have enough coaches. And what you're going to do is you're going to set up a coach. It's going to be right where the pitcher's mound is. You're going to have another coach behind your one coach. And you're going to give this coach a couple balls. He's going to be using a throw. If you have an option to get another, you'll have your safety bag here on first. But if you have like a throw down or another base, you can just set up on first base and you'll see why. And this is where you're going to have your other helpers if you can get some parents or some other coaches. So you're going to set up a coach in right field, one in center field, one in left field. Okay. If you do have other helpers, it'd be nice to have a third base coach for this specific drill. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to split up their teams into all the bases. You're going to have a couple here, a couple here, a couple on third base, a couple at home, right? And then one starting on the actual base itself. Actually, just clear this one up. And they're going to be standing on that outside bag. One here, and then one at third. So the object of this is to simulate different situations from every base. And so the job of this coach right here, okay, so this coach right here is always just to simulate they're actually pitching the ball. Okay, so they're actually throwing the ball. And so what we can do here is this coach is going to do the windmill pitch action. And when it looks like it's about to go, each one of the players is going to come off their respective bags and look a certain way depending where the ball goes. So as soon as this coach in the center here, okay, this coach in the center does the windmill pitch, this coach behind him is going to throw a ball to a specific other coach. So say, for example, they throw a ball to right field. What happens on every single base if a player is on that base? So we know that this player right here, and again, simulating when this coach makes that actual motion, everyone's going to come off the bag, right? So they're going to lead off and come off the bag as soon as it releases the pitcher's hand. So when they come off the bag and it's easier to throw the ball. They're going to throw the ball to right field. This person's going to come off the bag. Which way are they going to face? They're going to come off the bag and they're going to face this way. Okay. This player is going to come off the bag and they're going to face this way. This on third base is going to come off the bag and they're going to face into right field. Okay. And so this person at home is going to run and they're going to come around the bag and they're going to look like that's a base hit, face this way, and then they're going to come back to first base and go behind the line. Okay, so each time this happens, this player from this is going to go over to second, person on second is going to go to third, and third is going to go home and start from there. Okay, so every single time when you do a simulation, let me clear this up. Right, so say, for example, the ball now goes to left field. So the ball is going to go to left field. What's going to happen here, right? As soon as this coach simulates it's coming out of the hand of the pitch. So this coach over here is the one who's going to throw that ball out here. What's going to happen? This player on first is when they come off the bag, they're going to come in now, they're going to face this way. This player is going to come off the bag on that fly ball, face this way. They're going to come and they're going to face backwards and this way right here to see if they catch the ball or not, right? And so when they get that foundation of being able to know where to look, practice looking at the pitcher releasing the ball, that ball being hit as a fly ball into the outfield, they're going to get used to looking which way. And then even, for example, things like this runner coming here. Where is this person when the runner on first and the ball goes in the outfield? Where are they looking when they come from the bag? So when they're coming down the field and they're coming off the bag, they're looking where? At the third base coach, right? So certain things like that to make sure they know where they're looking. Are they going to be coming? Are they going to be staying on the bag? Am I being held up by my coach, right? So all those things that they're going to be working on. And so when they get used to coming off the bag and facing a certain way on the fly balls, then what you can start introducing. So the fun part about this is then this coach over here can start throwing the balls in the gap and have these coaches, even a routine fly ball, right? It could be a routine fly ball over to right field. But then the coach drops it. What happens then, right? So they need to run and they need to get the base. So simulating every single situational play to make sure that everyone knows how they're coming off the bag, which way they're actually looking, and then how they need to get to that base moving forward. Yes, there's instances where they need to go, it goes over their head or whatever it is in the outfield. They need to go to the next base. But right now, you're working on the fundamentals on coming from each bag to know where to look on a fly ball. And then you can start introducing, when everyone's got that sort of down packed, then we can start throwing hard ground balls. This coach can start throwing ground balls like in the gaps and how they track it and which way each player's looking, right? So at the same time, you can simulate fly balls. I think this is the best part. Fly balls directly to the outfield and which way they're looking and how they're tagging up, right? Because you see a lot of times a ball that's hit to right field. Okay, so for example, a ball that's hit to right field, easy fly ball, can of corn. What happens on first when this person comes off the bag? They're coming off the bag, but they're turning and facing this way because they're looking at that play, and they have to turn their body to face this way. So when they're coming off the bag, they're automatically assuming and knowing, okay, this ball's hit the right field. I'm going to face my body to face where the ball is. I'm going to face my body to face where this ball is being hit, so I know it's going to be dropped. Do I go back and tag up, right? So each single time when in the beginning, when they're going to catch it, and I'm assuming for most age groups, we're going to assume that this is going to be a routine fly ball and that they're going to make these catches. So if the ball's hit the right field, this is a can of corn catch that they're going to make. Every single player with the exception of first base, they're going to come back to the bag and they're going to stay there and it'll move over. But then this person at second is going to come back because it's on the right side. They're going to come back, wait for that catch, look for the coach. Say, right, don't look at the ball. Look at the coach here, foot on the bag. When the coach says go, they're taking off right here. This person can see that way because you don't want to have their back turning this way. This player on third can run and look at the person in right field and then come home after the catch. But this person on second base, they don't want to have their back turned. So they're going to be planting their foot on the base and they're going to be looking at the third base coach if you have one there. And then as soon as the ball's catch, you're telling them to run as fast as they can to tag up to go to third, right? So all these plays, helping with situational plays, letting the players know where they need to go, where they need to look, and how they're practicing coming off the bag after the ball releases the pitcher's hand. Okay? Again, this is a great drill to help work on all the base running aspects. Let me know what you think about this drill in the comment section below, and if there's other ways that you can improve this drill. Okay? Thank you and enjoy this drill. Thanks for watching Easy Softball Drills for your practice plan. Make sure to check out our other videos and subscribe to our channel.